back to my series on how I write and record an album. Today I'm tracking basic guitars for the third song off the first album and the overall 2-album process I've planned. Let's get into it. Here's the session in Studio One. Once again, I've imported the demo and marked the structure. Here are the tracks I just set up. Basically a clean left and right for the Stratocaster and Jaguar, and a distorted left and right for the Jaguar and Mustang. This song is slower than the other ones I've worked on so far, as you can see with the 80 BPM. Also, it starts off really delicate with a guitar-focused intro played softly, which is also the same riff as the verses as I have planned it right now. And then the song picks up in the chorus and bridge sections with distorted guitars. I want to utilize dynamics effectively in order to make each section impactful, so having polished and well-played cleans in addition to heavy-sounding distorted guitars is of the utmost importance for this track. In my opinion, the Jaguar and Mustang have the best distorted sound out of the guitars I own. I'm repeating the use of my Stratocaster with the same clean settings once again, but this time I thought I would experiment with the Jaguar for clean sounds too, because both the neck pickup and the middle position have a unique and snappy sound, which should work well for this song. I'm going to experiment with some guitar tones, take some notes, and get to recording. Back to the session. As I started to record, I realized I wanted to make some adjustments with the structure of the song because some sections seem to drag on too much. I prefer to have the structure sorted out in the demo phase, but of course sometimes you have to make adjustments. Even though I'm following a formula, it is always liable to change. This sums up the creative process a lot of the time. I think it is beneficial to have structure so you can meet your goals, but it's also important to be flexible and spontaneous. If we compare the demo length to what I just recorded, you can see I shaved some time off the song. I shortened the re-intro, cut the guitar solo in half, and changed the outro riff a tiny bit at the very end of the song to give it a suspended feeling that hopefully leaves the listener wanting more. I recorded the clean guitars all the way through for reference, as I usually like to do. I might end up cutting some of the cleans, or I might lower them a lot in the mix, such as when the distorted guitars kick in, but again, it's a good thing to have as much as possible. Plus, I really like the sound of having clean guitars under distorted guitars. It's a technique I've often used in the past. I still need to write and record a guitar solo for this song, like I need to for many of the other songs I'm going to be working on, but I was already planning on doing that step later on in the process anyway. That's all for now. Join me in the next video as I record basic guitars for the next